What's going on, everybody? So Mega Legend, and I'm here with an insane Civil War rumor that is essentially the biggest spoiler of the movie. So if you don't want to hear anything, because I'm going all the way into it. If you don't want to hear anything, just maybe come back later or just leave a like and just get out of here. All right? Okay? Here it is. You've been warned. All right, now there's been sources and rumors since the movie pretty much started production, if you know the Civil War storyline and Fallen Sun, blah blah blah, that somebody's gonna die. Everybody wants somebody to die in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and not come back. But the main character that was rumored to die was Steve Rogers, because in the comics I think he quote unquote died, but not really, because the bullet didn't something by Crossbones. He assassinated him after Steve did what he did in the Civil War. I don't want to spoil that. In the comics, he gave himself up. Who knows about the movie? And I think Crossbones actually hypnotized Sharon Carter, and she put in the final shot or some shit like that. But everybody's been saying, he's gonna die, and they're saying, well, he's not gonna die. He's already confirmed that he's in Infinity War Part 1 and 2. There's also the notion that he might die to the public, or use that as a scapegoat to go off and to handle whatever's going on in space or something like that, and Bucky will pick up the mantle. But here's the rumor. The rumor is that he is gonna die. There's actually two rumors to be accurate. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. To be accurate, there's two rumors. There's one that he's gonna die, and the other is that instead of dying, him and his Avengers will disappear into the shadows. I'm just gonna scratch that "disappear into the shadows" one just right off immediately. That just sounds like straight bullshit. It just sounds like bullshit. So I'm gonna call bullshit on that. I don't believe that at all, remotely. It just doesn't make sense. They're gonna disappear into the shadows. What kind of ending is that? Maybe when there's more info on that rumor, it'll probably make more sense. But just off of hearing that and that alone, it makes no sense. And quite frankly, that's not what I want to see. I don't want to see anybody disappearing. Infinity War, a two-part war is about to happen. You guys should be present, and accounted for, at least for us. Now let's focus on if Cap quote unquote dies, whether the death is legit or real. Well, according to this new rumor, his death will be legit and will be revived. He will be revived though at the end of Infinity War. Makes no sense to me why they would wait till the end, but the reason why they say is Infinity War, the main characters they want to focus on, drumroll, fuck the drumroll, the Winter Soldier and, well, Bucky at that point. Obviously he'll be taking on the mantle of Captain America like he did in the comics. Fun fact, in the comics actually Punisher took it up first, I believe. Probably wrong, probably not, for like a couple of days, and then he was like, yeah, this isn't for me, I don't stand for what he stands for, and Bucky took it. And the other character that they're going to focus on is Spider-Man. The Spider-Man thing adds a little legitimacy, but at the end of the day, anybody could have guessed that Spider-Man in Infinity War will probably be a major character. That's just, water is wet. Like, yeah, you don't put Spider-Man, you don't go through all that shit to get Spider-Man and just have him in the background webbing, cans of fruit or something like that. He's going to be a major focus. But that's according to this rumor. Me personally, I don't really think so, but I do think so. My take on it, I feel like the death of Captain America will be obviously fake for us. It won't be some he's dead, oh god. It'll be like a thing where we like, okay, that's how he gets out of this. Fakes his death, kind of like a Batman Rises death. Like, oh, the character's dead, and he's just somewhere like, all right, we gotta stop fighting because it's some real serious shit. Thor was telling me about this. He called on his hammer phone and let me know, something along the lines of that. Cap possibly, I don't know, goes off into space with, a certain team. Meanwhile, back on Earth, because if Thanos coming, there's gonna be a space fight, and he's gonna send some people to fuck Earth up, obviously for the Infinity Gems. Maybe Earth will have Bucky be Captain America, while Steve Rogers, the character, will go off into space with this one and that one and that one and go handle business. I think that's more of a solid route to take. It makes more sense to me. It fits what we know about Phase 3 and what little we know about Phase 4. And the little that we know about Phase 4 is there's going to be a new set of Avengers, new Avengers, essentially. Yeah. So, yeah, Crossbones killing Cap. I am all for it. I'm all for it. It fixed the fits the storyline, and it's just one of the most worthy moments in Civil War. I mean, there was a shitload of moments. You know, the alleyway fight. You know, Captain America and Spider-Man, which probably is gonna happen in the movie. Don't know how extensive that will be in the movie. Definitely looking forward to the Cap versus Panther fight. That should be very, very interesting. But if you ask me, I want Crossbones to kill him. Not literally kill him, but do the assassination attempt. Have the world think Cap is dead, or let me phrase that correctly. Have the world think Steve Rogers is dead, and then have Bucky take up the mantle. There was another rumor that maybe Falcon might do it. I understand the Falcon is, you know, Captain America in his comics. The comics, it's okay. The outfit is amazing. The character is pretty amazing so far. But this is the MCU, and if I had to pick my vote, I would much rather see the Vision pick up the Vision. What the hell am I saying? The Winter Soldier pick up the mantle. That's my vision. Ah, yeah. See what I did there? And there were also rumors a while back before this rumor that there was 3 funeral scenes shot. One of them for, I forgot who one of them was for, but I know one of them was supposedly for Scarlet Witch. Which, please, Marvel, just no, don't do that. Do not do that. You fucked up with Quicksilver. I still think there's a way they're bringing them back. Who knows if they really plan to or not? But one of them was for Scarlet Witch, and the other one was for, who the hell was it for? War Machine. The other one was supposedly for War Machine. I mean, he's been in 1, 2, technically 3 movies. I don't want War Machine to die. I feel like I haven't gotten a solid War Machine yet. He was in Avengers. I mean, he was in Iron Man 2. That was pretty good. Say what you want about the movie, but War Machine though. War Machine was pretty good. Kinda, sorta, hardly not. Actually, he was not there in Iron Man 3. That was Iron Patriot. I want War Machine. He was there in Avengers 2 for a quick amount of scenes. Not really enough for my taste. I want a full dose of War Machine. If you just, you know, explode a character off like War Machine, we have to get attached to him outside of just being a fan, you know? I mean, we get what it'll mean for Tony. That's been, you know, locked down, but we gotta care, because for us to choose a side, we have to be empathetic towards one. And, you know, if War Machine actually does die, if James Rhodes dies, we gotta care about him. And we have not been given enough of the character outside of a quick, you know, quips, you know, helping be the butt of the joke or making the jokes. That's not really, I don't really feel it there. Like, oh, War Machine dies, I'm just be like, wow, what a waste. That's not the emotion you want to give me. You want to give me, what the fuck? Yo, Steve, stop! Like, that's pretty much, yeah, you know? But that's pretty much it. A quick rumor, pretty heavy though. So, you know, leave comments below. Let me know what you guys think of the rumor. What would you rather have happen? Do you think it's a solid one? If it was up to you, how would you let it, you know, play out? If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like. Also, like I just said, comment, leave your opinions, and make sure you subscribe so that way I bring you everything Civil War.